Hello guys, it's Sean back with another coffee talk video. So 2 days in a row, emergency Gala came in a frenzy, and then the last day, Rachel's dad came in all beat up. Police raided private Coachella after party's biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. That was her manager's party. Fight broke out during Coachella and COVID's in police custody. The fight was with her dad, was it? Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. You look better. Is that Henry? Yeah, no. Rachel's maxed out. Love my family, cats, milking you. Dancing, singing, trying to achieve my dreams since I was 13, and I'm not stopping now. Welcome. Hey, Bob. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight. So far, so good, officer. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area, hanging out in the coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now in the coffee shop. I just love multitasking, you know, that requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Joel, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. You ordering an espresso? That's new. Freya's the one that's always ordering an espresso. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Eh, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always at us full. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. It's not happening anytime soon. So anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe though. What are you grinning about? I mean, you were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. It's some crazy things happened here. In 2 days in a row. As if the gods are trying to give me a first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story. The deadline for my job is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gallo about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers we think we're talking about, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the way over safe to the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be mad at you if they did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's death? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but you wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state. So far, that's all I can tell. Why was he in his cat's form, though? So he could get away? But if he got beat up, would he really have the energy to transform into his cat form? So far, that's all I know. Rachel. Is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? think I have that. Your hot chocolate's ready? Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gallo. He got help. He got help fast enough to stop things from getting worse. He's doing okay then. It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense, but is it okay if you leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit, so I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. The place is actually called Coffee Talk. I kinda thought the sign out front was just for the game name. But no, that thing you see every day is outside the store. He's okay with that. He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh, he didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene, they found some eyewitnesses testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse, they work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find him was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Ooh. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a proof party before the big one. And you know about guys in the locker room talk, right? Yeah. That's what they were doing. And I was topic of discussion too. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. So you have to do. It might be weird to hear about... It might be weird to hear it. It might be weird to hear about it coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, for Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Mr. Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Joe. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty good weekend. Nell's the only one that's not maxed out. But overall, but overall things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Churchy. Okay then, see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. I'm sorry. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. You're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. Because I have enjoyed everything. So, I don't know. Yes.